and take a look at what their main villains was and how simple it was, right? You fast forward to when the big three came around, and then to the big three came around, Naruto, out of everybody else, Naruto had the Akatsuki, which was a villain group that the main character needs to deal with throughout the rest of the time of the show. From there, in my personal opinion, now I'm gonna say somebody else probably done it too, but I'm like I said, I've been watching One Piece. By the way, I do watch One Piece on the side at times. Not enough, of course, not enough. But within the 100+ episodes or so, they have not introduced a major main villain group for the main characters to deal with. Bleach, another show that I've watched. The 12 captains of Bleach are not the main villains. They are captains in that soul society. That is just their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Naruto, out of the whole three, Naruto's the only one that created this group known as the Akatsuki, which had a goal in mind that we knew at some point will affect Naruto in the future. Sooner or later, it's going to affect Naruto. Since then, every single anime show, shonen wise, they've created groups to push the storyline. In my books, in my writing that I do for my books, I've done the exact same thing. It's easy. It's just easier. It's just easier to write a story and introducing the group. That way, not only does it allow your character, I mean, not only it allows the main character to forcibly grow and get stronger for the series because there are new levels for them to reach. So Demon Slayer, the 12 Keys, that is something that Tanjiro and company has to deal with. Um, I said I was so confident about everything I was getting ready to say. I'm not too for sure exactly where I'm gonna put the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff because the Rare Hunters with Merrick in them. Cause they had to deal. Cause Yugi had to deal with them, but that wasn't just his main villain. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else had their crack at the Rare Hunters. But later on, GX they was trying to copy that formula too, which is not even shown in. And Digimon, not the first two seasons they didn't like the original in season 2, but season 3 they introduced the what they call the 12 Devas, which was like the Zodiacs that would resemble the Zodiacs. They did that heavily into that to that season right there. That was their whole thing, was having a series of villains, a series like that. And then like you keep passing by, you pretty much had a group of villains that the characters need to go against. My Hero Academia had it. I don't have all my notes with me. It's not like I have all my anime papers and works. The 12 Deadly Sins did it, with the 10 Commandments, etc., etc., etc. So a lot of shows kind of revert back to Naruto doing it. I'm just saying. Now, like I said, I could be wrong. My fault. But in my personal opinion, I think that is, I think that's them.